Hi, it's Kerry Sheely from Rockford, Illinois. My lesson for week 4 is reducing noise in the recording process. Noise is always a problem in the recording process. No matter how soft you get, it's always present. Noise your body makes, mechanical noises from the devices in the room, fans, electrical noises from your equipment, your guitars, your pianos, etc. So it's a concern, and it's one that we have to deal with when we record. I did find an article on a website called soundonsound.com, and it talks about a lot of things about working with noise in the recording process. And it says here that it's a physical law of nature. There is noise. And sometimes it's not a lot, but it's always present. So you can use this link if you'd like to go read that article. It's probably pretty extensive. I think there are 20 different notes or items on the list of noise things that you can do to correct things. Noise is acoustic or electric. So first thing you need to do is you need to listen to the space. Close your eyes, open your ears, listen for any acoustic noise. Maybe there's a running fan in the room. Your computer make noise, the fan from your computer. Noise from outside, windows, traffic, people talking outside. You got to take measures to soundproof those areas. Put pillows or blankets in the windows. Turn the fans off. Move your computer further from the space. Next is electrical noise. Your cables in your equipment make noise. So you want to do ultimately is choose the shortest signal path you can. You want to use short, balanced mic and instrument cables, and then you want to use less gear. If you're using less gear, there's less likely to be any noise from the extraneous gear. And then also use the highest quality gear you can find. Higher quality gear, they tend to address the problems inherent in those electrical devices, and you'd be better off in the long run. Watch out for the electrical system noise from light dimmers and appliances in your house. An electrical system in your house runs on alternating current, and it can create a hum in your recording. Some devices have what's called a ground switch that can help eliminate that noise. Next, you want to avoid turning up the gains on your mic preamps. You want to move the mic closer to the source instead. You want to keep those preamp or those gain stages low as possible. And then also you can use a directional mic. That tends to pick up less of the ambient room in the recording space and more of the actual sound source. Although there are ways to fix noise issues in the mix, you'd be better off fixing the problems first, doing what we've talked about to this point already, and instead of waiting until the end. You'll have a lot less work to do, and you'll be better off. I mean, the mixers, or not the mixers, the digital audio workstations have compressors and limiters and gates that all can help deal with these noise problems, but it's better to fix them up front. In review, first step you want to use is to close your eyes and listen to the studio space. Let's listen for any acoustic noise and then take steps to soundproof those noises. Also, electrical noises. You want to use the shortest signal path. You want to use short, balanced mic and instrument cables. You want to use less gear. Just use what you need. And then also use the highest quality gear possible. You want to watch for the electrical system in the house, your light dimmers, appliances, the actual electricity in your house runs at 50 to 60 hertz, and that can create a hum in your recording. So use devices that have a switch that can eliminate that. And then use the least you can as far as gain stages, mic preamps. Instead, move the mic closer to the source, and then also use a directional mic that tends to pick up less of the ambient room noise and more of the actual sound source. Fix these problems first instead of waiting to the end, and you'll have a lot less work to do in the end. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the presentation. Please comment if I've missed anything or if there's anything you'd like to add. Thank you very much.